Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are keeping safe and healthy and you're taking good care of yourself during this chilly winter season. My name is Abha and I'm here today to share a story with all of you. The name of the story is The Little Fir Tree. So, once upon a time, in a thick, dark, dense forest, there were tall, dark green trees. But there was one fir tree. The other trees were much taller than the fir tree. The fir tree was very short. And this actually made the fir tree really upset. One day, while the little fir tree was looking at the taller trees, a bunny came throughout the forest and he said, "Ha! Just look at this fir tree, it's too tiny. It doesn't even look like one." And he ran away. This made the fir tree really upset and embarrassed. The next morning, a group of women were walking by. They looked at the little fir tree and said, "Hey, just notice this fir tree. Doesn't it look odd? It looks like the baby of the jungle." Again, the little fir tree was ashamed. He really wanted to grow tall, and then he started to work on itself. He really tried to grow tall as much as he could. He stretched its roots and branches and trunk, but nothing happened. After a few days, the fir tree noticed that most of the tall trees were being chopped down and cut. They were being chopped down and put in a truck. A few sparrows nearby said, "Do you know, all these tall fir trees will be taken home and decorated for Christmas." The little fir tree was really upset about this. He wondered, even I want to be decorated, even I want to go to a house, even I want a family. The sparrows responded. They said, "Ha, you want to be decorated like a Christmas tree? Just look at yourself. You don't even look like a Christmas tree or a perfect fir tree which can be decorated." The little fir tree did not say anything. He knew that was actually the truth and he kept quiet. But little did he know that after a few days, his wish will actually turn into a reality. On the eve of Christmas, the little fir tree was dug out of the soil and taken to a house which was not very far from the forest. And each and every member of the family decorated the fir tree with ribbons and gifts, and lights and candles. The fir tree was overjoyed. He was enjoying himself. He had actually found himself a house which was warm, which smelled of cakes and puddings, and it was really beautiful. The little fir tree felt really good. Everyone in the family loved the fir tree, especially Ryan. He was the youngest in the family. After they had decorated the tree, they kept baskets of candies and gifts around the tree. And then everyone sat down to listen to the story of the star, which was followed by the wise men to meet Jesus. As soon as the story finished, the fun came to an end, and it was time for everyone to go to bed. The fir tree was really happy, and he thought that he wished and wondered that this time should never end. The next day was Christmas. A lot of visitors came home and they noticed the little fir tree. How cute, how beautiful it was. Everyone mentioned. This made the little fir tree more proud about himself, and he stood tall and strong. But like any other day, Christmas also had to come to an end. And that day at night, the servants of the house came and they took off all the decorations from the Christmas tree and they put him inside the storeroom. The happy time, the good time for the little fir tree had actually come to an end. Inside the storeroom, he again felt lonely and upset. The storeroom was dark, it was chilly, and then the fir tree had nobody to talk to. or look at. He thought that how long he would have to spend his time inside this dirty storeroom. But then he heard something. There were some people who were approaching the little fir tree. They were the mice. They came out to check what this little thing was inside the storeroom. As soon as little fir tree noticed the mice, he got so happy that he wanted to tell them the story of the star. But he was not that good at telling stories. So he started to sing a song about the star. The mice were really mean. They said, "Oh, fir tree, you are too boring and your song is stupid." And they left. The fir tree was again left alone. It was no longer beautiful. It was dirty, it was dusty, and it was brown. He thought that he had to live there all his life. The next day, the door opened and Ryan came inside the storeroom. He picked up the tree and took it outside in the yard. He replanted it into the soil and watered it. The little fir tree was extremely amazed. He was surprised. And he was actually glad. He thought to himself that Ryan actually cares for me. He has replanted me back into the soil so I can grow much better and be healthy. And then, from every year onwards, the family dug the tree out of the soil and put him inside at Christmas time and decorated it with great vigor. The tree realized one thing, that one should never lose hope and faith and never stop dreaming. In case you ever feel sad or you feel heartbroken, after every night there comes a sunrise. There's a ray of hope, and you should never lose that hope in life. Thank you so much.